Hi there, this is Jim. I had received your email. I have it right here behind me on my computer screen, and I'm going to try and answer some of the questions that you had brought up. You asked if it could record on the phone, on the move. Here's how it works. We have 3 power leads that are here, and this one goes to the ignition so that it tells the unit when the vehicle is on. This one goes to the battery, and this one goes to ground. So this supplies it with power at all times, the red and the black. And then when we go to the yellow, it tells you when the bus is on. So when you shut the bus off, it still has power. And then what the unit does is the unit says, okay, the ignition is off, so let's turn ourselves off. And it terminates the recording and it shuts the machine down appropriately so that you don't have hard drive errors from the machine being shut off abruptly. So that's how we turn it on. When the key's on, the key's run, and the key is in the ignition, the machine does turn on and begin recording. The next question you asked was, can it be monitored real time? This device does have the ability to put a 3G card in it, so you can work on a 3G network. It's complicated, and it requires a lot of service to keep that functioning. As the 3G service moves to a 4G, and as the cards are updated, and as the firmware in the towers, the network towers change, all that has to be changed in the recording device. So I highly recommend that you don't do it. 3G service comes and goes as you're traveling in the vehicle, so I have a lot of reservations about selling this device, or any device, to remotely view the video as the bus is traveling. I don't think your customer will ever be happy with what's available for monitoring a moving vehicle. I just think you're going to be sorry you offered it. So in the end, will the device do it? Yes. Do I recommend it? No. Don't do it. Sound. On the pigtail for the cameras, you can see where the 4 cameras plug in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the pigtail, there are 3 connections. One, the yellow, is for video. The black is for power, and then the red is for your audio. Now, you have to power the cameras from this unit. This unit accepts the 12 volt DC from your vehicle, and it filters it because the power in the vehicle is running at a completely different frequency than the 12 volt DC that you might get out of a house, a residential or a commercial power. So you have to get power through this device. Don't power your cameras from the vehicle directly. Go through this unit. It's meant to do that. GPS. Your GPS locator is right here. That's your 3G unit. Your GPS unit's right here. And as long as you've got clear sight to the sky, it will embed a GPS on the video. So when you play the video back, you'll be able to see the GPS location on a map off to the side. As you're watching the video, it superimposes a GPS location. The other thing you had asked about was recording. There's a door on the front of this unit right here, and when you unlock this lock here, this slides open and allows you to plug in micro cards. That's how I have everybody using these things. I don't recommend you do it any other way. You plug in the little SD cards into this unit, record directly to them, your audio, your GPS, your video. Put your 4 cameras into it, and you know what, it works. It just works, and it works well. When there's an event, pull the GPS, unlock this, slide the door, grab your SD card, take it to a PC, and play the video, and it works great. If you get into all the other accessory items, like your 3G service and so forth, pal, you're never going to make any money. You're just going to fight with it and fight with it and fight with it. You would need a huge service contract with anybody trying to watch video remotely so that you could afford to have a technician constantly working on the bugs with the wireless network. I just don't recommend it. You're not going to be happy with it. So with that said, if you have any other questions, you got my phone number. You've talked to me on the phone a couple of times. I hope this helps you. Machines here, if you like it and you want to do something, then the next step is you got to pay me for one, and I got to ship it to you, and then you can run it through its paces. If you have any other questions, call me. I'll be glad to answer them for you, and we'll take it from there. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks, pal.